Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Lillard. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. 9-point game. Harden has a wide open look. And that time, also a missed shot. Tries it from 19. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for Giannis.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. With a 9-point lead.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
The three from Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bucks leading by 11. Middleton outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Lillard. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Powell for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Bucks on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And it's Leonard missing. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Jackson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Harden looking it over. Offline with his three.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the wing, Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Clippers trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Stolen by Zubac. Powell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Harden outside. Tries the spin move. And they'll get another chance. Clock is at 3. Leonard with no one around. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 14. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the basket by Harden.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Basket good.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 17.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And a deep three from Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
The instincts tonight for Harden, razor sharp. He just knows.
He's going going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo with the steal. To the middle. And stolen by Dunn. In the corner, Powell with it. Lets the three fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Launches a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Bucket is good. Harden's got 21.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Lillard outside. Outside for Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lets it go from deep. And Damian Lillard, good for the three.
Three-pointer.
22 points for him.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Right side, Leonard. With some arc. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pass to Lillard. The tray. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Second personal foul.
We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Leonard with the steal. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. One-on-one here. Here's Giannis. Lillard with no one around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And here's Harden for three, and he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and the double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Powell. Inside. And it's Leonard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Harden outside. From downtown. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Harden's shot is off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter.
66.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Leonard. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Get down. Yourself a round of applause.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's now 33 points for Lillard. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
That's his third.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
From deep, Harden gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 27 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Milwaukee with the rebound. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
In the corner, Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he makes that one. He's got 29 points.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do. Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
And here's Harden for 3. They get it again. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Lopez. Powell with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
And to the Kumbo inside. Outside Jackson. For 3, Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Antetokounmpo. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Harden laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 37.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge,